Hello, dear Taurus. I'm inspired to do your reading now for September. It means some of you need it or were waiting for it. Oh, wow. Okay, let me just focus for one moment. This is a reading for Taurus for September 2019. Let's show them what they need to see. This is a reading for all the Taurus watching this video, capturing their common energy and answering to their best possible outcome. This is a reading for Taurus for September 2019. Because we, like Taurus, we want them to find the best way forward. And that's exactly what we are going to see today. This is a reading for Taurus for September 2019. Dear Taurus, this month, 3 signs have been enrolled into a draw for a prize. I'm offering a free reading to 1 Virgo, 1 Gemini, and 1 Pisces. Why am I telling you this? Because I'm not leaving you out. Each month I'm going to pull a winner from another sign. But the reason for which a Virgo, Pisces and a Gemini got this free reading is because they have been very supportive last month in August. I had the most views from these 3 signs. Now for this month or for the next month, I'm going to probably change the criteria, but it will always be somehow related to the people who need it most, people who show that they care and they want the free reading. So somehow do show that you're interested. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say for you in September. I'm not reading reversals. And this month, I do not use the questions. It seems that you had to leave something behind. And you're hoping that the wheel will turn in your favor by receiving a form of financial or any other type of concrete support from someone. Could be from a company. Maybe you're waiting for a promotion. Maybe you're waiting for a gift from a family member. Maybe you're waiting for a successful conclusion of a contract or legal dispute. Or any type of gift that you were promised and you have reasons to hope that you'll get in order to get to your 9 of Cups, which is the state of contentment. But the cards tell you that even if you took a break, just a tiny one, because this guy still has his gloves on, he's just probably worked a few hours and now he's just resting for a few minutes and will start working again. That's what you need to keep doing. You need to keep working. The 2 of Pentacles shows that you are juggling possibly 2 jobs. The 2 of Wands, we have 2 twos. Again shows that you have more than just one interest or one area in which you invest your time. You are not very active. There is no knight. There is no page. None of the major arcana cards that show action. So I guess in September you'll just continue what you started. And this, to me, for the Taurus people watching this reading, looks more like what you wish for. So I'll be honest, I won't translate it as, oh, the wheel will turn in your favor. Not in this reading. You're hoping that the wheel will turn in your favor. You still have to put the work. You still have to juggle. This is in the past. That's how I feel it. You've transitioned through something that was tiring, exhausting. To me, these two cards almost look like a 10, like a completion. You finished some business and you left. You literally left something or someone, a situation, a place, a project, a business behind. Please do write to me in comments if this is true. And you're looking towards the autumn, which is here, first corner up, to bring you some more success than you had with this business or collaboration of any sort. You're hopeful. This is a very hopeful card. So Taurus, you have your reasons to believe that things will be okay. But about the twos, it's not very clear to me. It's like you're waiting for something. Yeah, you keep doing your work, but you're waiting for something. What's Taurus waiting for? What is Taurus waiting for? What is Taurus waiting for? What is Taurus waiting for? Six of Wands, victory. You're waiting for successful like crowning of your efforts. Or maybe you've applied for a job, or maybe you've applied to participate to some sort of tender or competition, and you're waiting to hear from the judges, the people who need to decide. Yeah, look, these people that need to give you the positive answer about finances. So, if you applied for funding, you wait for the successful completion of that application. Okay. What about the juggling? Oh, wow. Okay. What about the juggling, the High Priest in reverse? And the High Priest also seems to be juggling. Well, actually, he's not juggling. He's mastering two different areas. So, again, two different things that he has under his control. He came reverse. I'm not normally reading reversals unless they speak to me in a very particular situation. And this situation, because we have 2, 2, and 2 again, even if this card is a 5, I don't care, it's 2 here. And he came in reverse means that you're a bit worried about keeping those things in hand, both of them. Maybe you're worried that you won't be able to. Okay. So you know better what I'm talking about. Because I don't know your specific situation. It's almost like you have two jobs, or a job and a side project, like side business, or you have two different things to do at the same time and look after. Oh, we have two cards. One is Ten of Wands, and the other one that jumped on the floor to clarify this is, I didn't turn it yet. I'm always a bit anxious when cards come upside down. A bit anxious, I don't know, I'm like a bit afraid to turn it. But this moon looks real good here. Might be an indication of the new moon in Virgo that's coming. Okay, let's see. I was waiting for this card, I swear. When I was reading this, the juggling, I was thinking about this, the Chariot. Okay. Now, all the Taurus watching this together, they have this in common. Juggling multiple options, multiple ventures, could be multiple suitors, could be work-life balance, could be decisions about your future. Very interesting. But finally, the card of action popped up. The High Priest represents someone who has the wisdom and the authority. It's the top man. The Chariot is a card of strong, decisive, powerful action, which is taken by a leader. This is a commander. If this guy represents the church, this guy represents the army. I'm just giving you these examples for you to understand the difference between these two energies. Now this guy is looking up and is actually his thoughts are not in this world. He's envisioning potential futures. This guy has a symbol of the world in his hand, but is not doing anything yet. I'll put him aside. Stay with these three. 2, 2, 2, and 2. And no advice yet for you. The cards. This is a card of something that's completed, so I'm not interested in it. At the moment, I'm interested in the advice. What should Taurus do to improve their situation? Whoops, whoops. Whoa. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, very interesting. I'm amazed. by the way the cards talk. Look at this. Another 2. But this is your advice card. It's clear that you won't be able to get out of this juggling. And what you're advised to do is to keep things in balance. Well, I could have read this in the very same way, but I wasn't sure that this is an advice card or something that's coming towards you like a challenge. But definitely now it's clarified as an advice card. You will have to deal with both of these. And you will have to do your best to do it in a very just, correct, tempered, balanced way. So don't let any of them take the lead. Don't let the white horse or the dark horse. You have to keep the balance between these two and give them an equal amount of your energy and focus. That's your advice, Taurus. Okay, let's take a last final look at the table. Past, what you're hoping for, this tree, what you're doing now, actually what you're hoping for with the victory card, and your advice. Okay? Yeah, it seems I covered all the meanings that they wanted to give to you today. So dear Taurus, if you want a free reading next month, please be active on my channel, write comments, like my videos, subscribe to the channel, and if you can't wait until I'll announce the next winners, then just get a private reading with me. If it's something burning you or bothering you, I'm here to answer and to help you solve it real quick. So claritycure@gmail.com. Thank you for being here with me today. Any questions or comments, get in touch. Bye, Taurus.